from Backfit Clinical Therapies, and I just wanted to bring something nice for the more mature people in the world. So especially with our current environment of maybe not being able to get to your classes and stuff, I think that a falls prevention video would help you on a daily basis. It's all right doing something once a week, but really at a more mature age we need to be doing daily exercise. And falls over the age of 85, 1 in 2 people fall, and it is pretty serious stuff. You can break a hip and cause all sorts of other problems, so better to prevent it than to go through it. Okay, so I'm doing this little pre-video. This isn't the one you're going to watch on a daily basis. I'm going to follow up with the exercise one. But I'm seated on a chair. It's a good chair and it gives me a good angle of 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Most of your dining room chairs will be the same. To my left here, I have a dining room chair, which I'm going to use as support as we go through the exercises, and I would like you to do the same. Maybe somebody could do that for you, or you will manage to move it yourself. I'm not sure, but pick a nice safe place. Everything's got to be very sturdy. Okay, so a little bit about it. They are basic exercises. We're going to start in a seated position, and then we'll go into a standing position. In my view, there are 3 key elements apart from mobility and flexibility, and they are, I'm just going to remind myself. Okay, so balance. Balance is really important, and when we look at balance, we have a big word called proprioception. As we mature and get older, our proprioceptors in our lower joints tend to shut down. The less we use them, the less able they are to function well. So we're going to try and wake up the proprioceptors, and that's done by movement and knowing where we are in time and space. The other thing that's very key is posture. Now, as we mature, our posture tends to lead with the head forward and the shoulders coming round, and the rest of the body compensates. What that does for our posture when we're walking, and you'll know this because you are living in one of these bodies where gravity's affecting us all the time, is we tend to stoop and lean forward. When we stoop and lean forward, we're looking at the floor to see that if there's anything that's going to trip us up. But what happens with the balance and our posture is we take smaller steps and it's much easier to fall. So trying to get yourself up into a lifted position. The other thing I didn't add there is you use walking frames, sideboards, furniture, anything to grapple around. So I want you to really try to remember that anything you use, any walking aid, must be of a good height so that it doesn't pull you forward. So lengthening up through the body will also help you to stay more stable. And then the last thing in my 3 key elements is your muscle strength. Now, the less we use it, the less we have again. So we become weaker in our legs, and we do this all the time. I'm just going to lift myself with my arms. You've got to start building the strength in your legs, even if you start with your hands on your legs. But I would like to get us so that we're using balance, as in a chair, to help us stand and use the strength in our legs. So I hope that helps you. This is like a little free gift from us, because I think it's really important as we mature that we don't have these awful falls that can happen around the home. So thank you for listening, and hopefully you'll watch the next little video.